don't have to be drowning in all your kids' coloring books and coloring pages and activity books. I have some amazing solutions for you for how you can keep them all contained and so that the kids can easily access them. In this video, I'm going to show you how to shop the Container Store like a professional and find the best products to use for keeping your kids' coloring books, papers, and activity books all neat and tidy. It really shouldn't surprise you, but we are in the office section at the Container Store. The reason why is because most of these products are perfect for holding papers and coloring books and activity books. My favorite are magazine holders. I love magazine holders because they keep everything contained and they come in a variety of sizes. There are a lot of options to choose from when it comes to what magazine holders work best. So I'm going to show you my favorite ones for different things. The Stockholm magazine holders are my favorite when you have to keep papers out on a desk but you want them all contained. Like this. The Pop-It magazine holders are also my favorite when it comes to storing kids' papers. The reason why is it's open on both ends. So if you have long papers, they still stay contained in here, but you aren't confined to a specific size. Another one of my favorite options is the Like It magazine holders. It comes in a pack of 2, and they, like the Pop-In, also are open at the bottom, so you can have a variety of sizes of things, so you aren't confined to a specific size when it comes to storing art books or activity books or even like papers.
I'm in my kids' playroom with this giant stack of paper and activity books and all of the little tchotchkes that come with kids and being artists. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sort all of this into magazine holders. Now I have a couple different options that might work for you in your home. It all depends on your situation. I have the Like It magazine holders, and these are the ones that don't have like a cap right on the edge. So if you have longer papers, they totally stick out but are completely contained. I like using these for the art cart. I think it works really well because you have the space, but it still is contained. If you don't have an art cart or don't have room for an art cart, the Bizco are adorable. They come in patterns, they come in solids, a variety of colors, and I love them so much. If you had a whole bunch of shelves, you could line them up really pretty, and so if people come over and you don't want it to look really messy, flip them around and they look really pretty. Otherwise, flip them to the side and then you can put things in them, and it's great. It's great for kids, it's great for you, for all of your paper clutter. I love using this option as well for collecting kids' artwork. Use it in the mudroom, and then again, when guests come over, just turn them around so you aren't stuck looking at just a big mess of papers. It looks clean. It is easy just to drop the papers in and go. For this task, we are going to sort them into 2 piles. I'm going to have a pile for papers and I'm going to have a pile for books. I'm just going to spread it out on the table and just get going. Any paper that does have a drawing or something, I'm going to recycle. I got everything sorted. I got my books, I got my paper, and then I do also have our giant paint things. So those might also end up in a file folder. So then, honestly, you just take the papers, stick them in the folder, or the holder. One. these books are longer, they wouldn't fit in a capped off magazine holder, but they work really well in this one because they can kind of hang over. They're not getting squished in the holder, and they're still accessible, and you can read the binding. I think it's so important to be able to read the binding so you know what everything is. Just my little, teacher trick. Store them on the art cart, store them on a shelf, make it really easy and accessible for your kids so that they can take it down and clean up. Super easy peasy. Now, when collecting kids' artwork, there are a couple of things you can do. If you have cubbies, storing one of these in the cubby, each kid's cubby, works really well to, when you open the backpack, dump it all out. Sometimes it's not always possible, so creating a dumping ground and then keeping some, like a magazine holder there so that you can dump all the papers and then go through it later. Again, it'll just help you tame that paper clutter. Run to the Container Store and grab all the magazine holders that you can find because they come in handy for so many purposes. Don't forget to watch the next video. See how the ladies at Practically Perfect use magazine holders to make their lives easier. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe.